Hey everybody, welcome to a new video here. We're back on the extra juicy Megaways. It is Fruity Friday, so we're going to play a fruit-related game. We have our gold coins down on the bottom left of the screen there. Those are the gold coins that you get for signing up at stake.us. There is a link in the description below if you'd like to go ahead and do that for yourself, and you can enjoy a worry-free gambling experience. We're going to see if we can't spin into a pretty good-sized bonus here. Excuse me. See if we can't save a little bit of money and go ahead and do that. I apologize. I know I said money. I do that all the time. They are free coins. There's no actual money involved. My mistake. I misspoke. So, that being said, thank you everybody for coming in and joining in. Take a second while we're doing the spin. Please hit that like button. I know we've got a lot of new viewers that have been popping up lately and appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the channel. Take a second, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. We are still on a hunt for a max win, and I would hate for you to miss the max win when we finally get it. We're going to go ahead and just jump right into a 4,000 coin buy here. That is a celebration for everybody who just hit the like and the subscribe button. I don't normally like to gamble on here, but I am feeling particularly lucky. We're going to go up to 16 spins. We're just going to take the spins, not even push my luck. 16 free spins. We're looking for really big tumbles, really big multipliers. I don't know what the biggest multiplier is, but whatever it is, I would like it to show up on the screen. If you aren't familiar with how this game works, if you can make three symbols in a row in consecutive columns that all match, it will match those and get rid of everything in those columns, as you're going to see here, and it'll refresh them, and hopefully you just keep getting continual tumbles. 4x multiplier on the board there is 272 for the win. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's better than what we had, and it's a good start. These are terrible Megaways. Please drop in just some really big multipliers. Not going to happen. All right. Bells across the middle there. We got a 4x on the board, and that's all we're going to get. We're sort of nickel and diming our way back up to maybe a quarter of the way of what we started with here. Kiwis are always good. But we are stuck with those 4x multipliers for some reason, but I guess it all adds up in the long run here. About 8 spins left, so we're halfway through. We're not even halfway back to where we started, so we need to pick up the pace a little bit here. Multipliers, please. No multipliers on the board. Watermelon's always a good time. There's that 5x up there. That saved us a little bit on that one. So that gets us almost 3/4 of the way back to where we started. We get 5 spins to make up the rest and then some. I mean, we've got some pretty good Megaways at least popping up on the screen. It's not shooting itself in the foot without having the ability to make connections. 14x on the board. That's what I'm looking for. There's another 1,000 coins. We're basically back to even. We only need 160 to go. Literally almost any multiplier can get us there. At 5, there we go. That gives us 500 coins, puts us open over into a profit buy. We got 2 spins left here. Let's just see how little we can tack on top, but at least we know we got our money back. There we go. 43.40 for a 340 coin profit buy. Let's go ahead and just do another 4,000 coins and see how that one feels. We're just going to go ahead and collect on this one. I'm not going to push my luck 2 games in a row. Let's see what we can do with 12 spins. I have absolutely seen this thing go crazy with a small amount of spins. The terrible amount of Megaways, that's not going to help at all. There we go. We got our Kiwis. See if we can't drop some bells in there. There we go. Good multipliers on the board. We got some cherries. Not exactly a great tumble. Now we're going to push those 2 things together. Get the really big tumble together with the really good multiplier. And see what we can do here. 9x on the board. 96 coin tumble. That's much better for 864. It's not nearly enough, but if we can do that every turn, we're going to be okay. Get a 6x on the board, and that's what we're going to end up with. Again, little by little, we can end up getting back, but we have to do consistent connections. Well, try saying consistent connections 7 times faster. I'm not sure I can do it. That was a pretty good tumble. Not exactly the greatest multiplier. We're about halfway back to where we started, and we have watermelons on the board and kiwis. Clearing out a lot of space for some multipliers to pop in here. They just don't want to show up. 16x would have been nice if it made a connection. We got 2 spins left here. Need a little bit of help. Get watermelons up. And that's it. Last spin, dead spin. Last spin, not dead spin, but last spin, not great connection. So it might as well have been dead spin. Even with the 20x multiplier, it's just barely enough to get us 2,300 coins. We're going to go straight up to a 6,000 coins buy-in. You know why we're doing 6,000 coins. I don't even need to gamble this one. You know as well as I do it's going to turn out as a huge profit, because that's what happens at 6,000 coins for some reason when we play. I'm going to keep that positive mindset and hope it actually pays off. Not the greatest tumble, but a 16x multiplier certainly helps. If we do one of those on every single spin, we will just barely have a profit win here. Obviously that's not going to happen, because that would have needed to happen on each of these last 2 spins that it did not. Alright, good watermelons over there. Kiwis, now dropping some more multipliers, please. I mean, 1,000 coins is nice. 4x multiplier is not exactly, ideal, but we'll take what we can. That's a lot of plums with a 6x on the board. My correction, a 13x on the board. That's going to get us up into a profit win. Shockingly, we put 6,000 coins out, and we got more than 6,000 coins back. More plums on the board. Huge multipliers. Let's get some, keep the connections going. What is that? Is that 21x multipliers? Another 6,000 coins on that one. I apologize. I had to take a quick drink. My mouth is drying out here. I'm not at home where I normally am, and it is dry right now where I am. There we go. Kiwi connection with the 10x on the board. Get some more in there. We got a 14x now. What else can we top on? We're up to 22x, 28x, I believe, if I'm doing my math correctly, on a 324 coin hit. Another 9,000 coins. I don't know what it is with these 6,000 coin bets. I don't know why I don't just start with them, but sometimes I think it's fun to see if I can't win on a smaller bet. Last spin. And it is a last spin dead spin, but that's okay. We get 23,000 coins we just pulled in here. That's somewhere near a, that is somewhere near a 400x there. Yep, 382x payout on that one. We're going to go up real quick, just do an 8,000 coin buy-in, because I think it might be fun to do. With this many coins, I am absolutely not gambling on the amount of spins we get. We will do, however, a gamble on the next buy-in. We'll do a smaller amount. And see if we can't get lucky and get all the way up there. And then it'll probably be the end of the video, because I think this has gone on long enough. We had that one really good win there, and I don't think it's going to really pay out after that. I think it's going to go ahead and try and take some of its money back. As evidenced by the fact that we have got 288 coins on an 8,000 coin buy-in. Nice with the 9x up there. Orange is definitely certainly helping the connections in the middle there. Love seeing 7s pop. I would have loved to see all the extra 7s, but 4,400 coins on that. We got 6 spins left. Keep trying to make up the difference. That is cherries almost all the way across there, but doesn't do us any good if we don't have any multipliers on the board. That clears out the entire board, and still no multipliers dropping in. There are the multipliers on the next spin. Unfortunately, we didn't connect on anything. Get 3 spins left to go here. Still looking for 3,000 coins to make up the difference here on the last 2 spins. And look at that. Last spin, dead spin. Down 3,000 coins on that one, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and just go down real quick to a 4,000 coin buy-in. And, alright, we get the base game here. We'll go ahead and gamble our spins here and see if we can't get some extra ones. Alright, we're up to 16 spins. I do like 16 spins, but I like 20 spins more. Okay, I don't like 12 spins. Let's get back to 16 spins, please. Alright, back up to 16 spins. Again, I like 16, but I like 20 more. It's not going to give us 20. This is probably going to drop us down to 8 spins. Nope, back up to 16. Alright. I like 16. Can we get to 20, please? It's not going to give us 20. I'm going to keep pushing my luck because I know it's going to drop me down to 8 eventually off the 12. Can we get the 20 finally, please? Just give it to me. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try for it. If I don't get it, we're going to take the 16 spins. We'll take the 16 spins. I don't want to sit all day and fuss with it, and I very well could end up back down at 8 spins, and I don't really want to do that if I can help it. There's a bunch of cherries in the middle. I didn't even see the plums. That's an incredibly good amount of Megaways, a terrible amount of actual multipliers. Alright, so we get about 11 spins coming up on here. You get a decent 12x multiplier on the board. See if we can't keep some tumbles going here. There we go, just keep clearing stuff out, dropping some 7s. Another multiplier is nice to see. 4 oranges popping up there, that was nice. Alright, we get a pretty good tumble. We get a 20x multiplier. That is going to give us 2100 on that one spin. Almost halfway, a little over halfway back to where we started. So I think we're just going to go ahead and call it on this one. It looks like it might be halfway decent. And I am not trying to make a super long video for you guys. I know I keep saying that I don't want to make them long, but they end up being that way anyway. And I apologize, but I do appreciate you coming and watching. If you made it this far into the video, you are a superhero. If you are this far in and you haven't liked the video yet, what are you doing? Obviously you enjoy it. Hit the like button. Let YouTube know it's a good video. Let me know that you enjoyed it and you enjoyed the effort that I put in. Please take a second again, hit that subscribe button. Really does help out the channel, and it allows me to finally get to the point where I can start doing live streams and fun stuff with you guys eventually down the road, but I can't do it until I get a bunch of people to sign up and subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, just a quick button push. You get a notification when I upload videos. It's a win-win for everybody. We're on our last spin here. I do appreciate everybody coming to hang out while we go ahead and calculate all the lemons without the multipliers that have popped in yet. 4x is okay, but I need a lot more than that. Clearing out most of the board on the last spin here. Are we going to get finally saved on the last spin, not dead spin? That 4x multiplier was just stuck down there. But 1600 was enough to get us slightly over what we paid in for. Thanks very much for coming and hanging out, guys. Again, appreciate you coming and joining me. I will see you tomorrow for Sugar Rush Saturday.